off this light. Turn you off. And mute the background audio. Now we're going to go into the settings real quick because this game actually got a little patch update yesterday, and it added a couple of things, I think. Let's see here. Sound. Yeah, here we go. Boom. Sound when game is inactive. So I noticed that the game would mute itself every time I went when I was inactive. I think combat camera shake. Turn that off. Need the camera shaking during combat. That's all I wanted to do. Turn off the vibration, not that that's going to be relevant to anything. On all that. Cool. Build this up. I'm just going to go grab something. And then I'll be back in a minute or two. Just gonna enjoy the scenery until then. Alrighty. So we're still in the middle of the just started main quest 18. We now have the ability to do boss runs. But what I discovered that's kind of a little shitty about this is we have to fight this guy to get this material, the spiny fin. But then every single character is to upgrade the skills, but every single skill requires 1 fin per skill, and we have 7 skills. And so far that boss fight only drops 1 fin. So that means I got to do that boss fight 7 times per character. So 7 for Lute, 7 for Castella, and 7 for Arya, and if I felt like it, 7 for Johnny. That's quite a bit of a grind. Quite a bit of a grind. Unless I can really like get the fight down pat, then yeah, that's gonna be a pain in the arse. Oh, I got some of these. Give me that. It's hers. Oh, that actually buffs her howling. Yeah, give me that too. Chronic diarrhea is more of a pain in the ass. Chronic diarrhea is a physical pain in the ass. Having to grind a boss 24 times for your 3 active characters is a metaphorical pain in the ass. I suppose one way to overcome that is to actually probably either wait until Well, yeah, that's also the funny thing too, is that even though I have that material, I need to break through the hero first, and in order to break through the hero, we need to reach novice rank. So we so we technically have to continue. We have to continue the story to actually even make any of that relevant. So I don't have to grind for this guy just yet, but as soon as I as soon as I get the novice rank to, or the mercenary rank to novice, and then get him breakthrough to 30, then that level 20 boss that I have to kill 7 times per character will probably be a lot easier to manage. Let's see here. Yeah, everyone's got +9 gear, including him. Yeah, because that one gear set that we got throughout the that we got recently through the story, I slapped it on Castella because some of the effects sounded pretty useful on her. I think she's probably good with that, and Johnny will have to settle with that set as well until we find a different set. Everyone's got an appropriate karma on their weapon. What do we got in the exchange that we can obtain right now? I can still invite 2 characters, but I'd rather wait on that. Needs more money for that. Don't got any karma currency to get any of these. I only have 3 of these things left. I can get a couple things with it, but not anything that'd be helpful. So I guess the only 2 things I can see about doing right now is to either do more exploring so we can find more treasure. That or continue with the story. Probably make more sense to continue with the story. What was another thing I was going to do? Oh, check the mercenary guild. Yeah, I gotta fight someone. This guy. Yeah. Yeah, guess we'll just focus on the story. I'm gonna go to the Cemetery of Rest. I'm gonna talk to her again. Okay, yeah, she just allows me to change other things into other things. Damn, she just screamed them to death. That was quite the improvement on her howling ability. Wondering which of these which one of these would be best. Looking a little clearer with NVIDIA. I'm noticing that the corners look a little darker compared to the rest of the game, so I was wondering if there was an option to turn that off. Cemetery of Rest. Where we are in the story is that tried to eavesdrop on some church nights, and then the cover got blown, and then one of the 6 heroes showed up, or was with them. There was a conversation. Then she led us to some house in a clearing somewhere, which apparently had the 6th hero in it, but revealed that he was a traitor of some sort. And then him and her fought. She lost, and then a dragon showed up, and we kicked the dragon's ass. They intend to send one of your children back to where they came from. Her name is Ysera. She was the hero who defeated the origin dragon Rugal and saved the world. A priestess revered all as a saintess. playable characters.
그녀가 세상에 보인
Dedication to the world will be remembered by the people, and I will carry the legacy she left behind.
제가 이어가도록 하겠습니다. 새벽의 성녀 오네트라는 이름으로
In the name of Saintess Ornette of the Dawn, I will become a new great light that illuminates the world. All right, she's gonna break it or something? Or no, she didn't. Oh, the weather's turning bad. Oh, it's another dragon.
오네트는 피하십시오.
Who's this guy? Oh, he turned into a human. My name is Largo. I am an origin dragon. Laughable. Do lowly humans dare to try and slay a dragon? Fine. And let me enjoy a little entertainment. Someone can cut this dragon statue before me right now. I'll spare you all and leave today. Is there anyone who will step forward? Oh, it's got a burning in his chest. Pathetic. Humans are always so weak and... Johnny's taking the challenge. Dragon statue myself. I'll cut your head off too. Oh, he's level 100. This is a throwable fight. Yeah. I mean, we'll still give it a try. No, we're not even breaking them. Interesting how he's doing like 2,000 damage to me, but yet I'm not like instantly dead. Oh, there, I broke. Ah, there we go. There's the ass whoop. Yeah, there we go. Let me teach you, foolish human. Era where humans could slay dragons is over. Not over yet. Oh, who's this? Come, Master. Oh, he broke your statue. Guess you have to leave. Human who could cut the dragon statue has appeared. I will withdraw for today as promised. Don't mistake this for your salvation. Soon return with my 7 awakened brethren. And now he's back to being a dragon. Sexy grandpa.
서로 나누어야 할 이야기가
We have much to discuss with one another.
왕성으로
I'll
모시겠습니다.
escort you to the royal castle. Goes the Mausoleum, but it seems to have opened up a dungeon. Might as well tag it. I don't know if we can actually participate in it yet. No, it's a level 15 dungeon. Oh, this allows us to grind out more pieces of this set. Edwald, Sword Saint of Azure Flames. Thank you for your help.
도움을 주셔서 감사합니다.
Captain was almost in big trouble.
당연히 해야 할
My
일을
duty.
했을 뿐.
Wait, you're quite a spirited young man. What's your name?
자네는 제법 호기로운.
알고 싶다면 알려주지.
Want to know? I'll tell you. My name is Johnny.
예의를 갖추어라 용병.
Shows respect, mercenary. He's the king's master. All right, Dame Rainia. He's quite an amusing fellow. Indeed, you're the sword who would single-handedly take on the Origin Dragon. You say, you spare some time next time? I'd like to have a chat with you. All right, let's do that.
좋다. 그렇게 하지.
Let's go see the new Saintess now. It seems she's waiting for you.
오네트님, 괜찮으신가요?
Lady Ornette, are you okay?
저는 괜찮습니다.
Hurt
조님은
anywhere?
이 정도는
Ah, this is nothing to me. Brah, you almost died.
다행이네요.
Move to a different location for now.
좀 옮기도록 할까요? 아무래도 주변이
Things seems rather chaotic here, so we should tidy up. Let's meet again at the Grand Cathedral. And Cathedral.
오셨군요. 기다리고 있었습니다.
Must have been a long wait.
먼저 교단의 행사에 참여해 주셨는데 불미스러운 일을 겪게 한 점
For such an unfortunate incident, despite joining the Order's events, your inadequate preparations would have caused you all inconvenience.
아니에요.
How could we have known something like that would happen?
어떻게 알겠어요?
I mean, he has a point. We were trying to lay to rest someone, and a dragon shows up to try to kill all of us.
이 등장할 거라고는 누구도 예상하지 못하겠죠.
No one could have anticipated that the Origin Dragon would appear.
그렇게 말씀해 주셔서
saying
감사합니다.
that.
무엇보다 그 상황에서
We were able to safely overcome the crisis, thanks to Mr. Johnny stepping in.
위험을 무릅쓰고 진룡에게 맞서 주신 점 교단을 대표하여 진심으로 감사의 말씀을 드립니다.
별것도 아닌 일에 일일이 인사받을
I don't need to be thanked individually for every little thing.
그나저나 상심이 크겠군.
Devastated, though, the funeral's turned into a complete mess.
네, 하지만 지금은
Now is not the time to
상심이
just be heartbroken.
오히려 앞으로의 위기를
Now that we are aware of the crisis ahead, I believe it's time to take action.
명치 없지만
You know, it's presumptuous of me, but I'd like to ask for your help once more, mercenaries.
좋다. 일이 이렇게 되었으니
Right,
끝까지
things have
도와주지.
come to this, I'll help you through to the end.
감사합니다. 진룡의 습격으로 인해 사람들이
Due to the attack by the Origin Dragon, we were unable to distribute dragon dust to the people.
당장 사정이 급한 분들도 있기에
Since there are people in urgent need, I'd like to help them first.
사람들에게
Just need to deliver the dragon dust to the people, right? That we do. Just gotta deliver the dragon dust. I wanted to go through those doors, but there's actually guards there.
류트, 명단은 잘 챙겼지?
Make sure to keep the list safe. Where should we go? Alchemy shop and a blacksmith's, and a few others are listed by address only. Like a address in a residential area. Definitely hard for ordinary people to get dragon dust at a time like this, so this will be a big help. Start with the places closest to us. Let's go to the alchemy shop first. Yes, I want to talk to the smoking hot witch first.
안녕하세요, 샤노아님.
Oh, Miss Shanoa? Yeah, this is the dragon dust provided by the order. Yeah, thanks. That it? Aren't you curious about why they're giving this out or anything like that? Oh, just use it wisely. Yeah, I will. Boy, she's not much for words. I'm nervous. This is my first time at a blacksmith's. Should be nervous. He's a really annoying old man. Excuse me. Excuse me. You having trouble hearing me? I heard that blacksmiths used to go deaf from all the loud noises. Yeah, so... Yeah, why don't you just speak up a little? Why are you laughing like that? I get it. Shut up! Don't answer, you take the hint and scram. Why do you keep pestering me? Beggar mercenaries, I told you not to come back until you got the money. Oh man, you think you can just say things like that? Keep this up, I won't give you any dragon dust. You're lucky if you even brought back any dust. What are you? The order's distributing dragon dust. Right now, we're the ones handing it out. Right, then I guess you can come in. Make yourself at home. As if I'd say that. Wasn't even yours to begin with. Put it down and get lost. Yes, I guess Johnny's mercenaries have had some problems with the blacksmith.
카스텔라, 분명 나한테는 그냥 말 걸어도 된다며. 그래도 이제 대장장이가 누군지는 안 까먹을 거 아니야. 뭐 오르비스의 용병으로 왔으면 한 번은 겪어봐야 하는 일종의 문화지, 문화. 이런 문화는 없어져야 한다고 생각해. 그보다 류트, 다음 위치는 확인했어? 이쯤인 것 같은데. 어디 봐봐, 여기 많네. 생각보다 많잖아. 이거 다 돌려면 시간 좀 걸리겠는데? 그러게, 서두르는 게 좋겠어.
We just straight up hand out the rest of the dust.
이제 명단에 있는 사람들에게는 다 나눠준 것 같아. 설마 용병 길드 사무소도 명단에 들어가
Well, the
있을까?
Mercenary Guild office would be on the list.
용병 길드 사무소도
Uses quite a lot of magical tools, you know.
안 그러면 그
Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to manage all those mercenaries. Now that we're done, let's head back to the order and report.
너 뭐라고 했어?
What did you just say?
이건 뭐야?
Oh, did a fight break out?
구경 갈까?
Should we go check it out?
카스텔라.
야, 목소리 좀 낮춰. 또 그러다 큰일 나 임마.
Voice down, you're gonna get yourself in trouble, man. Oh, how am I supposed to lower my voice? And even if you know about it, it means everyone already knows.
이미 다 안다는 소린데. 잠시만.
You don't think the castle isn't going to forcibly conscript mercenaries, right?
일단 진정.
Calm down for a second. There's no way the castle would do that.
칼손 전화가
Majesty is the sort of person who would do that?
아니 이거 진짜.
This really doesn't feel right. Should I pack my bags in advance?
임마 아무리 그래도 의리 없게.
Dude, come on. Even so, that's just cold.
아 그냥 해본 소리.
I was just joking. Well, it's true we can't take them on anyway.
없는 건 맞잖아.
저놈의 진룡 소리만 오늘 벌써 몇 명째야?
Oh, how many people have brought up the Origin Dragon today? Is it really the Origin Dragon? Said so himself, didn't he? Everyone who was there had heard of it.
참. 아니 말한다고 그대로 믿어.
But you actually believe him just because he said it? Then I'm one of the 6 heroes.
어허, 그런 말 함부로
Don't go
하지
saying
마.
things like that.
어쨌든 불안해하는 것도 이해는 가잖아. 그래도 뭐가 되었든 일단 우리에겐 영웅들이 있으니 괜찮지 않겠어?
벌써 소문이 퍼졌나 보네.
Rumors already spread.
당연하지.
Of course, there were so many people there. I bet the news will
아마 한
will reach the northern part of the continent within a month.
사람들이
Well, aren't as anxious as I thought they'd be?
60년은 생각보다
60 years is a longer time than you might think, and there are still many people who believe in the 6 heroes. Don't worry, next time we meet, I'll be the one to win.
이기니까.
And why didn't you just win today?
쓸데없는 소리 말고
Enough with the nonsense. Let's go and report to the order first. Still be something we could do, right?
우리가 할 수 있는
Something we can do.
뭐하냐 리오트?
What you doing, Loot? Stop spacing out and let's go. Oh, all right. Back to the order. I notice we're now on quest 20. Almost reaching the end of chapter 2 of the story.
어서 오세요, 여러분. 성녀님, 혹시
Anything else I can do to help?
말씀만으로도 감사합니다.
Grateful for just for the offer. It seems I'm not the only one who needs you.
실은
While you worked, I came from the castle after meeting with King Coulson and Sir Edwald. Sir Edwald?
이세라님의 장례식에서 드래곤
The one who drove the dragon away at the funeral.
그렇습니다. 그분이 바로 오르비스 왕국의
He's none other than Edwald, the sword saint of Azure Flames, a sword saint of the Orbis Kingdom, and one of the 6 heroes. Oh, I thought he was amazing for not flinching even in the face of that terrifying dragon's might. The man with the huge sword at the statue in the square was Sir Edwald.
맞습니다.
Sir Edwald wants to meet you all.
그래. 장례식에서 만났을 때.
I remember him saying he'd like to talk to me when we met at the funeral.
네. 안 그래도 에발트님이 조니님의 이야기를 하셨습니다.
He actually mentions you. He says he hopes you'll remember your promise.
만나러 가지.
그럼 바로 로데릭
Proceed directly to King Roderick's palace. Renia will guide you there.
에발트는 안에 있나?
용병단장
Captain Johnny, Sir Edwald is not your peer. Choose your words carefully.
나는
And do not listen to those weaker than myself. Sir Edwald surpasses you. Have you lost your mind?
무슨
What
소리를
are you talking about?
하는
I'm
거냐?
talking about you. Did you just say... Oh dear, Knight Commander. This guy isn't in his right mind, just like you said. Dealing with him is beneath you, Knight Commander, so please just let it go.
그래. 그때 진룡에게 맞선 사람이
Right, you alone face the Origin Dragon. But next time will be different, so I'll let your rudeness slide just this once.
단장의 무례는 제가
I'll
대신
apologize on behalf of the captain for his rudeness. Sir Edwald waits in the reception hall. Proceed with it. Talk to the king. We gotta go over here. There he is.
어서 오게. 새로운 성녀님께
And I've heard the whole story from the new saintess, but I wanted to speak with you directly.
그래.
We're the ones who were with Sarah until our final moments.
그렇게
That's how it turned out.
그렇다면
Case, I suppose you met Ropey as well.
그래.
Yes, I learned the truth that the six heroes are trying to hide.
짠하는
부끄러운 모습을
Afraid I ended up showing a rather embarrassing side of myself.
걱정하지 마라.
Don't worry, I'm not one to go around spreading rumors.
내가 자네들을
That's not why I summoned you.
이세라의 마지막을 함께한
Thought that since you were the ones who were with Ysera to the very end, you should know.
육영웅을
Battle with the Origin Dragon 60 years ago that gave birth to the six heroes.
그 전설의
The truth behind that legend. Oh, now we get a cutscene of the truth.
아루갈은
Arugal,
우리가 예상
several times stronger
몇
than we had
배는 더
expected.
강했다네. 하지만
But,
왕국의 전망이
kingdom's
걸린
survival at stake,
그대로
we could not back
물러설
down.
수는 없었지. 먼저 결심한
First to make up her mind
이세라였다.
was Ysera.
드래곤 더스트를
She resolved to
삼켜서
swallow the dragon dust,
아루갈을 쓰러뜨리기로
if that was what
마음했어.
it took to defeat Arugal.
하지만
But,
단한
only Ropey
로피만은 드래곤 더스트를
refused to
삼킨
swallow the
것을
dragon
거부했지.
dust,
드래곤 더스트는
saying it was a power
인간이
humans
밤에서
must never
날들의
covet.
힘이라며 말했어. 그렇게
having risked
모든
everything in the
것을
fight.
내던지고 싸운 우리는 간신히
We barely managed to
아루갈을
defeat
처치할 수
Arugal.
있었다네. 그 직후
Immediately afterward, Ropey disappeared with
로피는
Arugal's
아루갈의
heart.
심장을 가지고 사라졌지. 힘이 다했던
Drained of strength, we could
그것을
not
막을
stop
수
him.
없었네. 그리고 남은
And those of us who
우리들은
remained
긴 세월
lived in
동안
agony for years
드래곤
under the curse of the
더스트의
dragon
저주
dust.
속에서 고통스럽게 살아왔지. 이것이
This is the truth of the tale of the six heroes known to the world's heroic legend.
진실일세.
So that's why he's a traitor. He refused to consume the dragon dust and then makes off with the heart of the dragon. Which is probably also a power that humans should not covet.
이세라가 로피의
Enemy Sarah was trying to find from Ropey must have been the dragon heart.
드래곤 하트일 테지. 그녀가 아직
And realized she still yearned for it, even though decades have already passed.
벌써 수십 년이 흘렀건만. 오랜 세월을
She lived in agony for so many years, she truly loved Orbis and sought to protect it.
진심으로 사랑하며 지키려 했네. 비록 육영웅의
The relationships among the six heroes may differ from what you imagine. I hope you do not misunderstand their sincerity.
진심만큼은 오해하지 않았으면 하네.
Right, to reiterate, I have no intention of spreading this around. I too respect your sacrifice.
그래, 고맙다.
Yes, thank you. Let's leave the boring old stories at that.
이쯤 하도록 하지. 이제는
Now, let's talk about something important.
오르비스의
The Origin Dragon appearing in Orbis, the world has once again fallen into danger.
위험에 빠졌지.
Have a specific plan in mind?
그렇게 거창한
Nothing too
방법은
grand.
없네.
Then, as now, there's only one thing I can do.
내 용을
Slaying the dragon.
물론 혼자서
Of course, it will be impossible alone. Plan together the DragonSwords and the six heroes once more to stand against the Origin Dragon.
대응할 생각이네. 허나
However, the other 6 heroes won't meet with me, so I'd like you to help me find them.
자네들이 그들을 찾는데 도움을 주었으면 하네.
왜 우리에게 이런
You're asking us for this quest. There must be others better suited to finding people.
의외로
Surprising. Thought you were the type of man who didn't underestimate himself. It's true that our skills are top tier even among mercenaries. Of course, they make us a very expensive mercenary crew.
걱정 말고
Don't worry, I'll make sure you're paid in full.
확실하게 지급하지.
So will you take on the quest? Alright, I'll accept that offer.
잠시만요.
Just a moment, Sir Edwald. Captain, can we talk for a moment? When does sexy grandpa Jai? Yeah, he kind of is having the vibe of that he's going to probably die sometime at some point in the story. Hopefully it's not too soon. Arya, why are you acting like this all of a sudden? Captain, I'm against this quest. What? What's your reason? You haven't already forgotten what happened to Lady Asera, have you? Think about what we went through. Since then, I've looked into dragon dust addiction a bit more. They say it's common for people to become completely different individuals due to excessive pain and the corrosive effects. Lady Asera seemed perfectly fine when we first met her, and Sir Edwald doesn't look that bad either, does he? Origin Dragon showing up is dangerous, that's a fact. So can't we all just get together, take it out, and go our separate ways? Stella, I'm serious. I trust you didn't actually think that was possible. Arya, I understand your point of view, but we're the ones taking this quest. May I ask why, Captain? If you're just spouting nonsense without thinking. Really think they wouldn't look if we don't? Even the Saint has eventually tracked down Ropey. Even if Edwald says that, if we refuse, they'll just send someone else in the end. What are you planning to do? Since we're going to meet them anyway, are you saying we should just go ahead with it? For this loot, as mercenaries, we need to know how to interpret our quests flexibly. Edwald asked for help finding the 6 heroes. He didn't ask us to bring him here. So you're not seriously suggesting I definitely intend to find the 6 heroes, but I have absolutely no intention of bringing them back right now. So you're basically saying we're going to scam the 6 heroes. What are you saying, Loot? A scam? There's no need to meet the 6 heroes before they fight the Origin Dragon. We build our track record through the quest to find the 6 heroes and prepare for the Origin Dragon at the same time. The plan is flawless. What do you think, Arya? Does this still look like I'm acting without a plan? Yeah. Do you really think that makes sense right now? But even since Casella agreed, there's no choice. If problems come up later, I'm pinning it all on you, Captain. Don't worry, if anything happens, I'll take full responsibility for you all. Oh, and we get her as a character. So now we get to play as Ornette. Now we can get a promotion. If we do this, then we'll be able to hit novice, and then we can actually upgrade all of our stuff. Everyone did a great job. This, we're officially an intermediate mercenary crew starting today. Let's eat and have fun to our heart's content. Wonder the dining hall is livelier than usual. Looks like the crew over there passed their promotion exam. Now, some mercenary companies have promotion exams, huh? That's something to celebrate, right? That's right. The higher your crew's rank, the tougher and more lucrative jobs you can take on. No. Huh? What are you muttering about all of a sudden? No, this is insane. Some cheaply made extra mercenary NPC with half-baked face is an intermediate. That's kind of breaking the fourth wall. Meanwhile, our Johnny mercenaries who are just as skilled as DragonSword are still stuck as apprentices. That makes no sense. That's a valid point for once. Come to think of it, we've handled plenty of big and small quests ourselves, haven't we? Isn't it about time we move past the apprentice stage? That said, considering the guild system, I don't think our crew can be promoted just yet. Outdated systems are just there to be smashed. Just denied the very foundation of the guild. We're DragonSword starting today. Mercenary crew rank rises and hero and karma breakthrough stages are unlocked. And as we increase our adventure difficulty, the game world starts to get a little more difficult. You can also lower the difficulty if you don't feel like if you don't feel like continuing with that. But yeah, that's pretty much the world level, similar to Genshin Impact. No, you can't. Why not? No more, no less. Just promote our crew to DragonSword, Anne. That's exactly why it's impossible. Explain the mercenary crew ranking system again, so please pay close attention this time. Mercenary companies can earn mercenary points by completing quests appropriate for their rank. Whenever those points reach a certain threshold, you can apply for a mercenary crew promotion review. Promotion review will assign you a quest of appropriate difficulty from the guild's current list of available quests. To successfully complete that quest, you'll be promoted. But if you fail, what happens if you fail? Well, it's not a huge penalty. You just won't be able to apply for a promotion review for a month. A month? Isn't that too long? It feels like an eternity just thinking about it. It's a long time if you think of it that way, but it's a short time if you don't. But we have Lute, who's on a 1-month temporary contract. Doesn't seem like much fun to end our mercenary crew experience still stuck as an apprentice. Yeah, that's definitely true. Good. Get it now, Anne. Check our points. Scored match DragonSword, not just low tier. Ha 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 ha. Yes, I knew you'd ask, so I looked it up beforehand. The Johnny mercenaries have 20 points. That's nowhere enough to apply for a promotion review. What? Don't lie, how many quests have we solved so far? We even delivered lunchboxes and Lute even polished a statue. Calm down, I'll explain why. I thought it was noisy. Is it you guys again? Guildmaster. So that's how it happened. But in my opinion, I think you guys know the reason just as well as I do. Well, what do you mean? I suppose because most of the quests we completed weren't through the Mercenary Guild. So naturally, we can't earn points. But we did a lot of small jobs as guild quests, didn't we? I suppose that counts as a so-called penalty, but I was surprised too since the score was lower than expected. Arya's right. Property damage, threatening behavior, incomplete follow-up. Most of our quests had points deducted due to complaints. Some of those deductions were even greater than the points we earned. Anyway, Johnny Mercenaries currently has 20 points. That's a fact we can't change. Ridiculous. We've been taking weak quests. Cats get cat jobs, lions get lion jobs. No, give us a promotion quest now. Seriously, you have to stop. Know when to stop with the nonsense. No, fine, let's do it that way. Guildmaster. To be honest, I also think it's a waste of a mercenary crew with this level of skill to remain stuck as apprentices. But since it's true that your work is lacking, I'll set one condition. Condition? To succeed in the quest I'm assigned to you, I'll immediately promote you to a novice mercenary. If you fail, you'll be forced to carry out the quest we assigned for a month. Fine. There's no way the great Johnny here would fail. Even if I do fail, Lute can handle all the minor quests. Why just me? Settled. I'll explain the promotion evaluation right away. few days ago, a merchant east of the castle was attacked by a group of goblins. They say the goblins came from the underground goblin village, so you must eliminate them and retrieve the stolen goods. However, the necklace set with the red gem must be recovered in perfect condition no matter what. That is the condition. So we gotta head to the underground goblin village and make sure that we pick up a pendant with a red gem in it and make sure it does not get destroyed. So we gotta go all the way over here. Oh, should be a tackling. Should be able to tackle into enemies with your mount. Wait till my stamina gets back up there.
이제 아프지 않을 거야. 대가리는 깨지 마. 나와라!
Two shape grinders. Yeah, I know it's a big, massive trap, but we have to do it in order to progress. So we got to do this one. All right, what do we do from here? That's the obvious, Costello. Wipe out every goblin and loot everything of value. Sound like a villain, Captain. Just reminded me too. Oh no, I have to stay with these characters. Oh, I can't lift these ones. I I can break them though. The windows for some of those skills that pop up need to have a better indicator. Like right there.
내가 도와줄게.
Oh, that was it. Okay. Goblin's weapon cache? Perfect axe for you, Costella. To die, do you really think I use a toy like this? No, I don't see the necklace. Let's go deeper inside. Like how we can't break that one.
대가리를 깨주마. 예상한 대로네. 우리는 나에게 맡겨라. 아이고, 어깨가 많이 뭉쳤네. 좀 아픈 거야? 상승 깊지 않겠어? 그만 그러지? 박대녀 매원이 관절을 파괴한다.
Treasure jewels, get it all. No but junk in here. Goblins know how to spot a gem after all. There's no way they'd leave treasure in a place like this. Push ahead. Like how the goblins that we just beat down there reappeared. Oh, I found it. Necklace with a gem set in it. This must be it, right? I think so, but it's really old, isn't it? Looks like it's at least 10 years old. It'll break if we handle it carelessly. Wait a second, over there. It's a goblin. Human, that's my treasure. You can't take it. Prepare to die. Guard the necklace, loot, life and death. That's fine. I protected it well. Good. Back to Orbis. Report and done.
문제가 조금 있었지만 결과는 예측대로야.
Cool. Welcome, everyone. How did the quest go? Of course it was a success. Take a look at this. Let's see. Oh, it's definitely in perfect condition. Not a single scratch. Is this the item you were looking for? Yes, that's definitely it. Mercenaries, thank you so much. Why is the client here? I was waiting for you, of course. I haven't been able to sleep properly for days, and I can't even begin to tell you how worried I've been. Lost supplies can always be replaced, but this necklace is the only talisman my wife back home gave me. Thank you so much for finding the necklace safely. I will never forget this kindness, mercenaries. So that's what it was. To think of it, it was quite an old necklace. It didn't seem like an expensive item, but it was a treasure far more precious than that. I feel incredibly proud for some reason. That's exactly it. Every quest that comes into the guild has its own story behind it. Judge the difficulty of a job, but you can't judge its importance. No matter how small the quest, you must never neglect it and complete it perfectly. Only then will you truly fulfill your duty as a mercenary. Do you understand? Obviously. So what about the promotion? Captain, we're in the middle of a good conversation. Promise is a promise. From this moment on, I'll recognize Johnny Mercenaries as a novice mercenary crew. Looking forward to seeing what you'll accomplish, so be careful not to get demoted for causing any trouble. There, now we're novice. gets us a title and a burb. Merc Crew. Title. So now we got the Novice Mercenary Crew, which gives us an additional 50 HP. An adventure. This is now all completed. We're now into chapter 3. Just need to complete the Search of Barduk quest. So it looks like... Where did that say again? Quest. Adventure. Yeah, it looks like every 10 story quests is a chapter. Important. Get those. And we get a new familiar. We get the Bright Crowtit. He has an air dash, and if we can get another bird, then everyone can use an air dash. So far, we only have 2 bugs, which gives all familiars 10% more stamina. Oh, and then we get another one of these, so now we can invite another character if we wanted to. Still no karma currency, and really have a whole lot of adventurers emblems. There are side quests to do, though. Also try tapping all these other areas so we can unlock them. Here's an area that offers another equip set. Yeah, we've got 3 side quests, so maybe we'll knock those off first. A more and more reliable mercenary. It's time to introduce you to the Trait Dungeon. They're a little different from regular dungeons. The bosses in Trait Dungeons have very powerful defensive abilities, so you have to strategically use status effects to defeat them. But since the challenge is so tough, there are special rewards you can only get there. A Trait Stone, a rare material used for equipment crafting. You know that consistently upgrading your gear is one way to get stronger, right? Let's just try the Trait Dungeon through Mercenary Guide Special Challenges. Mantius of Amplitude. Special Challenges. Trait Dungeon. So we want to... So I'm to do this. So, oh, that's actually an area we were going to unlock anyway. I gotta go use the bathroom, guys, so I'm probably gonna be a good couple of minutes. Just leave it here while you enjoy this. Go on here. I should be back in about 5-10 minutes, maybe. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that wait. Just had to go to the bathroom. Receive the hero sword. Weird situation. We have the gold, we can buy that stuff. I mean, we do have the gold, but we don't need that stuff. Right, we have a new character, don't we?
이번엔 신형 폭탄의 빛이 저를 인도했습니다.
Cornet. All right, she has one of the DLC attack, one of the DLC costumes. So we can spend $550 Canadian to get this, and it's a little more revealing than her traditional outfit. Appropriate karma for her. I mean, we can slap this on, but we won't get this trait because her symbol doesn't match with that. I think hers is like electric or something like that. Yeah, purplish. We can still level her up though. Break through her with these as well. Actually, that's what I should be doing right now.
난 싸울 거야.
Making everyone break through so we can get them to 30. Now to get him to 40. Well, not only we need to reach intermediate rank mercenary, we also collect more of these. Now we can level up these skills further. And we can break through this, too.
싸움이라면 맡겨둬.
Hopefully I get enough of these books to get everyone to 30. Definitely don't have enough of these cards, though.
작전 계획은 내가 세울게.
Yeah, I can only get it to 23 now.
이 몸이 활약할 시간이군.
There. Johnny's all at 3.
성스러운 기운과 여신의 은총이 우리와 함께할 거랍니다.
Need to get her some equipment, too. Her shit do anyway? She's all about shocking. But can also knock down. So I need to give her an equip set that allows for bonuses to that shock. Best idea for that would be probably to go to the blacksmith. See if we get enough materials to make the armor set that benefits shock. Knock down. Here we go, Thunder Rush. This is the set. I only have enough of these. I need 2 more of these. That's what I need. Oh, but I don't have the money. I'm low on money all of a sudden. Probably from all that upgrading.
이번엔 신영 여신님의 인도가 우리를 안내할 거예요.
Yeah, I don't even have the upgrade.
감사합니다.
So we need to come up with some money. What we'll do first is get these two quests dealt with. And if we still don't have enough money after that, then we'll have to do the currency dungeon a couple of times. Obviously just a kid's doodle. Definitely posted properly on the guild's quest board. I'm here seeking to become a hero. Could this be a voice of a god? I have summoned you. A massive crisis that threatens the very survival of the kingdom. As saviors who will overcome that crisis, cough hack. Every time I speak, dust gets all over my mouth. Rough coughing sound echo from inside a small burrow in the ground, and a moment later, two plump, fluffy marmots emerge from the burrow. Oh, it's the Demon King Hog. First, we gotta... get rid of these guys first. I am the ruler of the underworld, the Mar Realm, Demon King Hog. They're marmots. They were marmots. So cute. How dare you? This is the Marmot King, ruler of all marmots in the world. Show some respect. They're the first aspiring heroes to visit. Let's just go with the flow. Let's start with the hero's trial first. What's that? Not subject such rude and ill-mannered people to the sacred trial of the hero. Wait just a little longer. A better candidate for the hero surely will appear. Please have mercy on us. I like how the I like how the line is breaking out of the text bubble. Sword of the Mar Realm. That's quite intriguing.
열려라. 엑스 마사지.
Have that delicious boar meat.
열어볼까? 어머, 이미 폭탄에 불을 붙여버렸는데. 야! 열어봐야겠지? 야! 야! 야!
Carry a rock up a hill. We gotta do that.
야! 확률적으로 이젠 보물이 나올 때야.
Arena where hero's qualifications put to test. What are you supposed to do here? You must reach the destination from here within the allotted time. You have to reach the destination in a very short amount of time. It's truly a tough trial. Okay, so we're just doing the mini game that we've done numerous times. Oh, of course. That's bullshit. That is absolute bullshit. I like how it does not teleport us back to where we need to be to do it over again.
다 누가 밀었어?
Apparently, familiar doesn't stay in place in the air. It just keeps going forward.
열려라!
Half a day to dig through the ground and get here. Except we've flown. I need to reevaluate the difficulty level. Well, to be honest, I was just trying to pass the Kingdom's Crisis off on someone else. Can't we just cut this short? Cool. radishes.
자, 연다. 마사지. 봄을 나와라. 뭐가 들었나? 아이쿠, 어깨가 많이 높으셨네. 이걸로 끝이야. 대가리를 깨지마. 쎄쎄 터뜨려볼까? 열어볼게. 다친 사람 없어? 차! 차! 일찍 폭발! 얍! 얍! 대가리를 깨지마! 헛! 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 아! 차! 헛! 차! 하! 상자네. 할게. 확인해 볼까? 자, 이제 내 차례야. 헷! 차! 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 제발 좋은 거.
Another treasure map. Ooh. Let's focus on that first. Oh, that's a long walk.
자, 연다. 핫!
Four parts for this one. Found one already.
관절염의 원인, 관절을 파괴한다. 좀 아플 거야. 차! 자! 어디서 내가 지금 좀 나가라.
wings. Oh, there's no window now. That must be a change from the most recent patch. Now you can just go up to the statue and receive the healing. There's no limit or cooldown.
벌써 내 차례야?
That dealt with. We'll go check this treasure map. Right there. Geez, that wasn't so hard, now was it? Oh, a level 18. Ah.
모두 치유해줄게. 더 길어져. 질러줄게. 아이쿠, 어깨가 많이 뭉치셨네. 괜찮은 없어?
I had to beat up geese.
열렸다. 차. 으쌰.
insolent redhead, the ignorant blonde, a dim-witted ponytail, and a girl with glasses. Why do you only remember Arya by her glasses? I like how it's all the way back over here. Every single marmot that pops out of that cave over there within the time limit. It's whack-a-mole. Minigame, we must score above the target score within time limit. You can earn points by attacking marmots, but be careful not to attack marmots holding white flags. Oh, whoops. We attacked the one with the flag. Damn it. White flag. One with the helmets we have to hit twice. There. Emily rigged the game somehow. No guarantee they'll solve all the kingdom's crises. Now, save the kingdom from this crisis. Alright, this is crisis. Currently faces 3 crises. These are issues related to the military, food supplies, and shelter. First problem is the rotten morale of our lazy and slothful soldiers. Alrighty, Reno, thanks for watching. You have a good night. Blinded by convenience and familiarity, they refuse to overcome the harsh, grueling conditions that are the foundation of their training. You're asking me to completely overhaul your mindset? Yes, you become instructors yourselves and train the soldiers. Only strong soldiers can firmly defend a nation, but with training falling short, the kingdom's defenses grow weaker by the day. Appropriate for marmots to use the word national defense. More importantly, were there enemies? A foul and cruel tribe that has been at odds with our marmot kingdom for ages, with huge ears and red eyes. To solve the kingdom's first crisis, we must train our soldiers and revitalize our defense capabilities. By the way, how are marmot soldiers usually trained? Traditional training method passed down for generations. Builds reflexes and agility by dodging powerful waves emanating from a pillar. All I have to do is avoid the powerful waves emanating from the pillars. Dodge waves by jumping or rolling. So basically, this quest chain is just showing off all the mini games that we have to play. Just can't get hit 5 times. Oh, okay. Had to dodge for that. Have to roll for those ones. Soldiers. The marmot trainees? That's the plan, but who might you be? She a candidate to that. Doesn't matter anyway, as long as we're going to become heroes. Anyway, from now on, I'll be in charge of your training. Remember that my every word is a military order. Here you've been building your reflexes by dodging the waves coming from that pillar. First, I'll assess your skills. Activate the pillars immediately. We're conducting evasion training. Oh, that training again? That training is outdated and doesn't suit us in the first place. Mine only creates a weak body. No, just let us finish what we're saying. Now we get to do it again, except this time we have all these guys trying to dodge as well. I just got hit in the solar plexus. These guys are just not even attempting. Can't even keep up. We can't jump. You can't jump. Why are you telling me something important only now? I was going to say this before we started training, but you kept cutting me off. Can't jump upward due to our physical structure. Why are we doing this training? We burrow quickly underground, but our legs are too short. Both the Demon King and the Minister, we can't understand why you're making us do something we can't do. If it stings like hell when it hits us, this unreasonable, unfair training must be abolished immediately. How long do you plan on whining like that? I mean, what do you mean? I'm not training number 1. Questioning me? Training just changed, buddy. I promised Hog that I would train these Marmot troops rigorously. But I never promised how I trained them. Build agility so you can survive threatening attacks. Fine, even after getting hit, is there any need to dodge? I only came here because I heard I'd get a carrot once the training was over. Bruh. Stick with it and you get 4 carrots. Into the wave to build up their endurance. A few days pass and Johnny summoned Hog to show off the results. Now they're flexing. See, some of this changed. Let's take a look, shall we? Now we get to do the mini game again. Oh, they're actually like physically bigger. Be harder, shockwave more. I'm the only one who's dodging. Everyone's taking it. Wouldn't let me get that last one. Save these guys to excellent soldiers. Just turned into fat marmots with oversized bodies. These are the ones saving our future? These guys are now marmot warriors with steel-like resilience that won't bow to any trial, no fear. By no means a legitimate method. The wave training method is a practice steeped in history and tradition. We must not let mere mortals degrade into nothing more than punitive asceticism. Too old-fashioned. This isn't following only on the path laid out by our ancestors, nothing but stubbornness and obsession with the past. The second problem. King's food store shortage. Valley's quite dire. We're managing to distribute our reserves for now, but at this rate we'll run out soon. Is there some special reason why food shortage has come about? Like a drought or something? The farmer who tended the fields we usually used has recently stopped growing carrots. Since the farmer stopped producing, the food supply we could access naturally dried up. So we're just stealing them. Stealing food, nothing in nature belongs to anyone in the first place. Only you greedy humans claim ownership over what grows from the earth. We simply share according to the laws of nature. From the perspective of practicing sharing, no, distribution, I can't very well ask the farmer why he hasn't grown carrots, can I? So you lot should try to find out why the farmer stopped growing those precious carrots. farmers all the way over here. And we got that more warp point. Oh, wanted to attack the bunny. There we go. Beast meat. Three-star omelet.
제발 좋은 거. Where those were. I said they were nearby. That didn't seem like nearby. These egg. Any vegetable, blue lotus mushrooms, and eggs. Assumed cooking method is grilling. Omelet. Cool. I've farmed a long time, so I have nothing to offer. Even if I needed help, I wouldn't be in a position to pay for it. You know, what's all about? What is this all about all of a sudden? Support program the guild runs for people who can't quests. Please take care of the slimes first. Slimes are polluting the water, making it impossible to farm.
Because we're a little tough. Fortress plenty. Plenty of support so bad that the guy who's supposedly the guard captain come by to plow the fields or hand out food. Used to be a pretty large field of golden rice used to fill the fields, but the population has been dwindling. I guess the young people were more drawn to the city. Fields are naturally began to shrink, and strangely the harvest wasn't always less than expected. Got a plan, Loot. I bet you do. How those marmots are still flexing. Establishing a kingdom means building a civilization. In a civilized society, people must know how to sustain their homeland. Selling land, growing the crops, finding ways to avoid starvation, those are the bare minimum requirements of civilization. If it means starving your people, frost is not merely a means to fill our bellies. It is just punishment for humans who tried to monopolize nature as they please, an age-old tradition, the very essence of our marmots' play. No matter how much humans step up their surveillance, even when we get our butts smacked by a farmer's broom while stealing carrots. It's just thrilling to steal other people's food? You just need to secretly help out with the farming. No, that's just a little different. After all, you were just tilling the soil. You weren't actually farming. And you've been emphasizing a life in harmony with nature. Marmots aren't animals that naturally stockpile food, are they? The very fact that you started stockpiling food seems to mean that you're already living a different way than before. We have to justify our actions and fill our bellies at the same time. Now we're going to go back to that small farm. And this is a lengthy series of side quests. guessing we have to get rid of all these brown patches. I don't know. I guess we just keep cutting grass until we collect the items. Yeah, it's looking like some nice farmland. I like how some of these weeds growed back in. Like someone's been tending to it with great care. Sometimes the soil is packed down more evenly, even though I haven't touched it, or the plots are already neatly divided in sections showing exactly where to plant what. Well, it even looks like someone's been secretly spreading fertilizer and leaving. Maybe all of them. My memory isn't that foggy. Fairy? Maybe it's an earth fairy. Those really exist. I really want to meet them and thank them in person. I'm not going to sleep tonight, no matter what. I'll keep my eyes wide open at late night. I'm determined to catch those fairies. Oh. The farmer is determined to meet the earth fairy. The old man didn't even stir at the sound of my voice. I have to trust the marmot's agility and stealth. That night. Drop the bags, avoid the guard. As long as he doesn't turn around, we should be okay. That or we wait for him to come loop around or something. Yeah, now he's walking back. Oh, I like how he has a line of sight cone in front of him. I think as long as we don't touch that line of sight cone, then we're good. One of the marmots fucking gave. I find the field have been disappearing in large numbers from time to time in ages, so these guys are the culprits. Anyway, the fact that they stole from me hasn't changed, has it? Even though a lot of carrots went missing, I was growing half of them as a hobby. I like how it's suddenly daytime. They're still flexing. How could we possibly earn carrots through honest labor? If food is scarce, we'll just have to tough it out, even if it means cutting rations. Or we could just reduce the number of mouths to feed. If that doesn't work, why not start a war with those big-eared bastards and plunder their food? Oh, Jesus. Now only the final problem remains. The Marmot Cave, which is like the far route of all marmots. However, serious problems have begun to arise recently. First Marmot Bear Burrow. Mountain of trash here. It's not trash we threw away. The trash started piling up one day. This is goblin trash. It's surprising that goblins dispose of their trash this way. Oh shit, we're at our 4 hours.
아이쿠, 어깨가 많이 뭉치셨네. 도끼로 좀 불러주지. 성스러운 심판. 관절염의 원인, 관절을 파괴한다. 헛! 엑서파! 벌써 몇 차례야? 열어볼까? 대가리를 깨지마!
I've left. Good. Don't really have the time to do 5 more burrows. Can't stay up too late today. Be at work a little slightly early tomorrow. Somber expression. There was no hero sword. Day of Betrayal. Oh god, this gets even further. Oh. It's Roxy and Alex. Hello. Now they're the ones brainwashed. We've already signed a contract to keep solving the King's problem. I think we're all being played. Challenge you to the throne succession battle. I'm the younger brother, the one who's destroying the Mar realm. Oh, okay. Oh boy. I think you'd find out why the minister staged a rebellion. Definitely another reason behind this. Should we start our investigation? Talk to some nearby marmots. Loyal marmot I know, he's always working for the kingdom's prosperity. My business heard from Lord Hogg, who he truly respects, but I don't think I've ever heard him talk about him. Ordinary marmot. Anything about the marmot minister? We're taking very good care of ordinary marmots like us. He used to say that a good kingdom is one where the people eat well and live well, so he always tried his best to promote policies for the common folk. Minister? Oh, come on, he's absolutely not the type to do that. There's no way he would have such a bad thought. Like this one, we have to climb a bloody hill for. I merely relay his words. He doesn't share anything personal. Us becoming heroes reach every member just today. That incident will spread as fast, Captain. Oh, between Hogg and the minister. Okay. Succession. Succession challenge. By Hogg's side, unless he was taking some time alone. Yeah, sometimes clear his head he would go without his guards and spend time alone. Ugh, we're way over there. Hoping this would wrap up a little more quickly. I know he's now just there. We've been here before. Didn't realize the marmots had something to do with this place. No, it's just trash. There's a broken pen here. Clearly writing something got angry. Looks like a journal. Predicting the future of the kingdom with my older brother, we concluded that a huge problem would arise. Due to the laziness of the young marmots who should be preparing for the future, our food reserves will run out. To solve this problem, my older brother and I worked day and night, running around and racking our brains. Yeah, you should. Excellent Redhead is using his treacherous tongue on my brother. Oh, he's very angry at Johnny. Okay. So he's not necessarily angry at the king, he's just more angry at everyone who's trying to help him. He's got to decide, or he already has.
제발 보물.
Cool, a new trait stone.
오, 보물 상자. 열려라. 대가리를 깨지 마.
Ooh. We got a karma. At a speed the group couldn't keep up with. Clean up the broken training equipment. 1 week later, on the day of the decisive battle. I'm actually determined to get this done. It's a lengthy-ass side quest.
상처 주지 않겠어. 한번 대고 때려치기.
한번 막아보죠.
좀 길어져.
When was that? Oh. Now they're working with us, and we have to fight a whole bunch of other guys. Pretty tough. At each other with solemn expressions. Standoff, two marmots charge each other without hesitation. Your grip strength hasn't improved one bit since you were a kid. Are you the one who hasn't changed a bit? I haven't even used 20% of my power yet. This is fun. I haven't even used 10% of my strength. Stop showing off. What is that? Is pinching each other's chests, like, supposed to be fighting? I guess so? Judging by how they're screaming, it must really hurt, right? Is it really how they settle things? I like how the graphics just suddenly changed. Idiots, you don't know what a real fight is? The word chest refers to the largest and hardest natural shield that protects the heart. It's about grabbing that shield with all your might and tearing it apart. Luke, just imagine how much it would hurt if I squeezed your chest. Get your hands off me. How precious the chest is. It's the place that protects the body's most vital spot. We're fighting by grabbing each other's precious chests. Is that what it was? That's exactly it. Let's just watch these men fight in silence. After a fierce 30-minute battle of blows and counterblows, the clash between the two marmots ended in Hogg's victory. I like how that guy just fell down. And that's it. What's the reason you caused all this trouble so you could develop our Marmot Kingdom in your own way? Emerge victorious. Let's pretend this never happened. How about we just start over? This time I'll listen to your words once more. Let's rule the kingdom together again. Might encourage others among the Marmot clan to harbor ill intentions. Who becomes king must know how to make bold decisions. Returns, let's stop you all for a moment. Let's go together. Oh, it's all the way up there. Like that farmland has disappeared now. Yeah. That watch is like a really dinky little thing. That's not a sword. That's a... I think it's a back scratcher. Oh, no, it's a kitchen knife. Meant for peeling potatoes. Oh, Johnny's completely mind broken. Hey, I got a Chivo from that. Guess it was worth it after all. Beat up another one of these stupid lizard men. See another puzzle here. We'll do this and then wrap up the stream because it's getting pretty late and I really should be. I don't have to go to bed right this minute, but I do need to go to bed.
좋아, 보물 느낌이 왔어. 벌써 내 차례야?
Beat up the squirrel.
차!
It's risky.
차!
There.
차! 차!
Oh, shoot. We're near this. We might as well get this unlocked too. And now we can do this to get a different armor set. Still this quest there, but that marmot quest took way too long. Well, fully completed this guy though. Awaken, hero. Another +10 to defense. Ah, a bleed card, okay. Zen's leveling that up until we get a character that has that. Ooh, we get another Stigma Awakening Stone.
믿어줘서 고마워.
We should give that to our new girl.
저희를 지켜보실 겁니다.
That way that gets her there. Cool, that appears to be it. quit out of that. Let's get the stream done and over with. It's definitely well past my 4 hours. I do appreciate if anyone is actually still around and watching. I've been looking at the numbers and yeah. Sometimes I find that when I go this late, it doesn't really bring in any more people, but it's just how it is. So anyway, that'll be the end of the stream for tonight. Next stream is probably going to be on Sunday, and as of right now, I'm not sure what we're going to play for that Sunday. I mean, probably just keep playing this DragonSword game, I guess. That probably will be until I see the rest of the schedule and see if what other days I can stream on. Yeah, I will have the schedule for that posted in the Discord probably on Saturday or Sunday. And yeah. Do stick around though. I would like to send you out on a raid. Jeez, who's still live at this hour? So Yuki's playing Mecha Chameleon. Fendi started. Oh, the Duders are live too. We'll watch. We'll send it to... Oh, she's not even playing anything. Okay. A little Yaps React Day. Okay. Oh yeah, seeing that I don't have a whole lot of people anyway. Go ahead and raid more Fendi. She's actually going to be changing her name back to Fendi at some point. She's just doing a chill Yap stream, so if you're looking for something to wind down to, then feel free to join in this raid. I'm sure Fendi would appreciate your company, but you don't have to if you don't want to. Again, next stream will be on Sunday. Probably assume we'll play some more DragonSword Awakening, but if something else comes up, then I'll let you know on the Discord. So with all that said, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good night. Hope to see you all on Sunday, and please enjoy Jimapel Moira.